Wow, sir. It seems like you've chosen blue Gatorade first. I'm quite surprised. I mean, who would want to be with me first of all choices to be with the fun one, of course. Well, let's dive straight into it, shall we? Um, Here, I, I would never go chismosos. I mean, chismosos, really? It must have been red. He told me to put this in because it's the only funny thing in the text, really. And I guess I could see where he's coming from, but whatever. As it says, I said this, and it's just really a reference of humor, I really assume, and a reference to you as to what you always say in person when in your writing and your assignments directions and just how you all are overall. So it's really inspired by you, that first part. That's in the intro. And well, as we move down a little bit in the bottom of the intro, it says that motivation is the willingness to go on. And I believe that fully. I mean, laziness is one of our weaknesses as humans, I would assume. And it's just so powerful what motivation can do. And it's what continues to drive through us. And determination, I guess. And so that's a choice, or says, I don't know, however you want to take it. And now, well, here's this third one here, saying, in my background, how it emphasizes, quote unquote, it says happens. Now, it's just there to significantly, I chose to do that. And it's just there to significant, just to make it pop out, because I think it's a strong word in that sentence, and just to really bring it out, So, give me 1 sec, I will be right back. I just need to review what I've said. I'm back after reviewing my notes. So, let's continue on to my discussion. And the opening statement is a question in itself. Well, I've always been very fond of the idea of starting with a question and pulling in readers to answer it on their own. I mean, that's really the only point I did it. I mean, I guess you could say it was a choice. I think it just gravitates the readers to actually not comprehend, but question what they're reading and whatsoever. And then moving on to the middle of it, as you can see here, talking about external and internal locus. I made the choice to insert it here because actually before even knowing about this assignment, I was looking for how to stay motivated in my work. And this is one of the things that I found that helped me, or not help, but take it however you want it, but yeah. And basically, external locus is that you believe in sorry, my dog. I'm also reviewing what I think in my head. But first, let's go internal locus. Basically, you believe that everything around you is the reason why you fail a test or anything. Nothing to do with you. You believe in your ability fully, and you don't think you need to do any studying. Or basically, an example of what it is. And then going on to external locus is when you take it upon yourself to study and do all that, and you believe you're in full control, which obviously in this mindset you want external locus. So that's basically what I put in. And then moving on to the third one, sixth one, sorry, if I missed it, sorry. I go to conclusion, and I basically say, boom, here, well, that this essay is to help you with your choice or what you want to take from it. and saying, yeah, just basically the conclusion saying, to take away what you want from it, you decide whether you want to use it. I mean, I'm not forcing you to, so that's really it. Just wanted to say thank you, Thomas, for choosing me first. It really means a lot to me. You've made me so happy taking your class with this. And yeah, I'm glad I could demonstrate my skills to you. Goodbye, sir. On to the ending, I suppose. Well. Look who decided to show up, huh? Seems like you chose blue first instead of red. Quite disappointed in you, sir. I thought you were the fun type. I guess not. Well, since I'm pretty lazy, I'm just gonna put the good one over this one, but different reactions. So I'll be cutting that part out if you review it, but I'm quite disappointed in you. Now, in multimodal 1, what is multimodal 1? It's me talking about my analyzation. Yeah, I know. A pretty big deal. Yeah. Boom. Did you see that clip? Yeah, I bet you must have. Unless you haven't seen it recently, but it was so beautiful, I bet you do. Remember it, right? Okay. Well, it's really just a to show, to signify that I did a lot of annotations and it's a lot of work. I don't know. So yeah, that's really what it meant. I did a lot of work, so I layered them on top of each other to make it seem the illusion that it had a lot. So, and then moving on to still multimodal 1 annotations. I go on and take defeat, not like myself, I know, and decide to actually go over it. By the way, that was a choice to make the illusion. Okay, this is also a choice. The choice to my reaction. I wanted to say my reaction to having to actually make an actual serious reviewing my annotation. My reaction was being tired to signify that I did a lot of work throughout the day already, and that I just want to get it over with. Basically, that's it. They go hand in hand together. And wait. Did you see that? Boom. That's good. One more.
This is why Mike Blunt sucks as an author.
Okay. Basically, I don't know if you caught it the first time, but saying that it's actually in between the two clips. It was just to be completely for humorous reasons. I mean, there was no real point in it. And basically me saying, Mike Blunt sucks as an author. I mean, no ill feelings against him. He's an amazing author. Learned a lot from his things. Sorry. And it was just for humor, really. No actual ill feelings to him. Nothing. Completely humorous, just like me, as you know. All right, well, this is getting kind of long, so let me just review my notes, and we'll come back. By the way, I did delete the video, so it's gonna go back to a light background, so I had to recreate this. So back to my notes, and we're back. All right, so here we go. Skip forward a little bit to that was multimodal 1, by the way, forgot to mention that. And then this goes into multimodal 2, where I decided to show the clip of it's me typing on the little. It's a says, but typing. Okay, where I here's the clip. Oh, where I type out Thomas sucks as a professor. No hate to you. I love you. Peace, right? Peace. But I chose to do it. Then after that, I get beaten up by my brother. Right? It's to show that authors have to be careful of what they say to readers, as they may only be targeting one audience and are considering others, and they might say something offensive. So that's what I meant. I was also trying to say in the reader's profile, but I don't know if you got it. So that's that, right? And then skipping to multimodal 3, where it's space, and in the beginning when I'm introducing what space is or whatever, it clips to me with rainbow like lighting on my face. It's just there because of humor reasons, I guess. Again, all of them are really, but it's it's just like, imagine me in space, and you know how like in movies they show like space, like, oh, it's beautiful or whatever, or a bunch of lights and you're going super fast. That's what I was trying to do. So yeah. And then just the overall reason, I guess another choice was to go for a video why I made the reader's profile, as I know a bunch of losers did a paper. Boring, am I right? I chose to do a video because I think I was being lazy, and it's way less work. Not from what I've heard other people say, but trust me, I know what I'm talking about. They don't. So yeah, that was my reader's profile. And if you went blue Gatorade first, well, this is the ending you get. Well, not ending. I'm sorry, I should rephrase that. Ending for my reader's profile review, whatever. I loved what I did, and I think it came out very well, and apparently you did too. But I just want to say again, I'm disappointed you went with blue first. It hurt me. Of course, I don't know which one you chose first, but if you went this one, it hurts me. Well, Professor Thomas, seems like you've reached the end.
Well, yeah, seems like you've reached the end.
So, we would just like to say goodbye to you. It's been nice. I had a lot of fun in your class speaking to you, even though I thought your assignments were really annoying. And I hated doing all those assignments on the weekends. I never did them on the weekends, by the way. You gave us till Tuesdays. I just wanted to explain that. I did them on Monday nights. Ooh, I'm so bad.
Yeah, just let me add on to that, by the way. I mean no ill when I didn't do your assignments over the weekend. I just procrastinating, am I right? That's why I did my theory writing paper, for motivation's sakes, right? And I'd like to say goodbye to while we're at it. I had a lot of fun, and I learned a lot in your class. Yeah.
Well, again, Thomas, I guess we both get it. But just wanted to say thank you for being our professor this year. I already checked. We checked. We've got you next year too, so don't worry about it, sir. You're gonna see much more of me, hopefully. I'll make videos if you let me, but goodbye.
Well, I guess he's signing out early, but thank you, Thomas. I know I've said it already a million times, but I've learned a lot from you, and talking to you also made me realize I can be myself. Even when I'm recording these videos. Really, thank you. Well, I guess this is the end for me.
Well. Seems like we've reached the end, Thomas. Yes, I did have a lot of fun, and I learned a lot. I can't wait to see you again. Thought you could get rid of me? Nah, you're funny. I like the way you think. I'm coming back second semester, so expect me. This is Jose, signing out for the Christmas break.